If you're a content creator or have spent any amount of time in the YouTube comments recently, you've probably come across a comment like this.
Lopez, Jessica Walker, Deborah Clark, Charles.
Yes, a very unassuming comment just listing 6 random names. And when I first saw one of these comments on my videos, I was like, okay, maybe it's some sort of inside joke I don't get. Like how everyone used to comment the Waffle House has found its new host, which is a topic for another day. But soon enough, I was seeing dozens of these comments across all of my channels every single week. And it got me thinking, why? No, seriously, why are they commenting random names on my videos? Am I just the really unlucky channel that has attracted all these bots? I initially didn't do anything about these comments until my friend Nelson reached out to me to ask if I was also getting these weird comments, which finally confirmed, okay, I'm not crazy. Or the bots just really like automaton videos. And a quick Google search confirmed this. Yes, bots are commenting on literally every YouTube video right now. Just 6 seemingly random names that mean absolutely nothing. And people are confused, to say the least. So now that I knew it was a widespread thing, I wanted to do a bit of investigative work. I luckily hadn't deleted any of these bot comments over the past month or so, a fact that I will get back to in a moment. So I was able to go back and document nearly every single comment that was left on my videos. And here is what I was able to decipher. In terms of data, I have some fun stats I've drafted up. In my sample of 336 names posted across 56 YouTube comments, the bots actually only used 96 unique names across them. The most common name included in these comments was Lopez, coming in at a whopping 10 times. This was followed closely by Young and Clark, then being trailed by other recurring names such as Jackson, Williams, Jones, Gonzalez, and Taylor. It's nearly impossible to know how many names the bots are capable of spitting out, but through my data, I would assume the scope is rather limited. Another thing I was able to figure out is all of these bots have a username that follows the same simple structure: 2 capitalized words followed by a hyphen and 3 random alphanumeric characters. It's a very simple way for a program to spit out millions of bots without repeating the same username. It's the same structure that any number of websites use to generate usernames or user IDs. Like I mentioned, every single comment contains 6 names with 0 punctuation. Although there are 6 names in each comment, there's no failsafe in the program that's preventing the same name from showing up twice. Additionally, none of the names listed are meant to convey or represent a real person. They're just listed in random order. Although on more than one occasion, the bots did spit out Linda Taylor, which is a musician from Whose Line Is It Anyway, which I found hilarious. And finally, all of these bot accounts are very newly created. The earliest account creation date I could find was August 15th of this year, which brings us to the natural question, why are these new accounts commenting these things? The simple answer is the people behind these bots are just trying to give these accounts a comment history. It's very likely that these channels will later be used to subscribe to people who purchase bot subscribers and the like, and the people behind the scheme need to make sure that these accounts aren't throwing any red flags right off the bat that get the accounts banned. And the way they ensure this is by giving these accounts a nondescript watch and comment history. And the spam comments that they leave are rather unobtrusive, which means not many people pay attention to them. Like if their comment was promoting links or other sketchy behavior, anyone would report that comment immediately upon seeing it, which would obviously flag it in the internal system. But with comments like these, people like myself just kind of brush it off as another comment trend. But as I was writing up the draft for this video, the bots evolved. No longer are they just posting names, they're now posting addresses, which at first glance seems way more threatening. Ah yes, let me see what my fans are commenting today. Luckily, they are not posting any real addresses. Much like the names, they are just randomly generated. Although I'm sure with a wide enough array of keywords and comments, they're bound to inevitably spit out a real address. These comments also follow a pattern, much like the 6 name ones. These comments include a random number between 3 to 5 digits in length, followed by 2 words. The second word often, but not always, refers to a road, such as avenue or village. And again, Googling any of these addresses yields no results, which thank God. But these comments are a lot more puzzling to me because from my experience, they much more often get caught up in YouTube's automatic spam detection system. And also, more people are probably going to report a comment that has a literal address in it, but it's safe to assume that these comments serve the same purpose, which is just to build up karma until the accounts inevitably get put to actual use. So what can you do to help? Very simply, just report these comments when you see them. Click the drop-down menu next to the comment, report as spam, and you're done. It takes 5 seconds, and you help clean up the YouTube comments section. So yeah, just another day of YouTube being a great platform. But you know what actually is great? Today's sponsor, Filmora. Awesome transition. I know a lot of people who watch my content both here and over on The Real Sully G ask how I edit my videos, and Filmora is the perfect place to start. Just to prove my point, everything in the remainder of this video has been edited in Filmora. And I can still use multi-camera editing, denoise my grainy footage, enhance my audio when my microphone acts up, and throw up crazy graphics like this. It's amazing. And you can try out Filmora for free on Mac, Windows, iOS, and Android by clicking the link in the description below. And when you inevitably fall in love with the software, they offer both subscription-based and perpetual licenses if you can't take yet another streaming service. So click the link in the description, try Filmora today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, be kind to one another, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Get out of here.